pull yourself up by your bootstraps. All you have to do is put yourself out there. If you work hard, you too can achieve anything. These American idioms all express the same idea, that a person can succeed without any help from other people as a result of one's own hard work. Bootstrapping is a part of our national ethos and narrative, even though when it first became popular in mid-1800s, it was meant as something impossible to do. Think about it. Are you actually able to lift yourself up by pulling on your shoelaces? Tug as hard as you want. The most you are going to accomplish is breaking your shoelaces and falling flat on your behind. It is as ludicrous as other 19th century metaphors, such as sitting in a wheelbarrow and trying to wheel yourself, or getting rich by taking money from one pocket and putting it in another. And yet, this metaphor is widely used to represent the American dream of social, economic, moral, and even spiritual victories through self-reliance. Someone has to say it out loud. This myth is ludicrous and it is false. Just like the modern-day millionaires and billionaires, our favorite biblical heroes were not self-made men or women. None of them pulled themselves up by their own bootstraps. From Noah to Jesus, they all had a village and God on their side. From Abraham to St. Paul, they were all supported by countless and sadly oftentimes nameless supporting characters in the great story of salvation. When Moses and Joshua had to fight the Amalekites, it took more than just a well-trained army. Even if the soldiers followed the strict rules established by our new Department of War and its super fit secretary, it took more than Joshua and Moses coordinating their efforts. It took more than Moses striking the rock with his staff or splitting the Red Sea open. It took a village for them to enter the promised land. The agreed upon strategy, the well-trained troops under Joshua's leadership, Moses' unceasing prayer, and even these two people who would hold his hands raised up to heaven all the way until sunset. Moses could not have done it on his own. The 40-year-long journey would have ended right there if he relied on his own power, wisdom, wit, or even his own prayer and spiritual life. The chosen nation would have remained a wandering nomadic tribe with no place to call their own. Alas, together they achieved something that was impossible for any one of them to achieve individually. As Americans, and simply as humans, we must recognize that the zeal for autonomy has undercut our natural human impulse to interdependence. For too long, we have been telling our children and ourselves that we all can succeed if only we work harder, if we apply ourselves, if we stay disciplined. This ridiculous myth is false, economically speaking, emotionally, politically, and otherwise. Like Moses, Joshua, Aaron, and Hur, the only way we can win in this life is to do it together, to hold and to lift each other up. As Benjamin Franklin once said, we must indeed all hang together, or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately. Amen. Whether this is your first time watching my mini sermon, or you have been a part of our village for many years, thank you for hanging together with yours truly. Remember to like and click on the thumbs up button under this video, post a question or leave a comment, and share the link with your friends and family members. I pray that God continues to bless each one of us and all together every single day. God love ya.